guys, so today we're going to be discussing about slay kings and slay queens. To be honest, today will be the first time I've heard slay kings being discussed, so it's gonna be fun, guys.
Slay queen to me is a euphemism for
I genuinely feel like social media and the society as at large is what has made the term slay queen such a bad thing. It was a thing for someone who's, killing it at any particular time. And then, before we realized it, a slay queen is any person who is looking for a sponsor or things like that. So I feel like there can't even be a proper definition for a slay queen, because people just look at any woman who looks nice. Hey, we want a slay queen. And what does that even mean anyway?
I had a conversation with my friend just the other day, and then he was like, actually a slay queen is not a bad word, but it's the way people use it. I don't know if you get that.
So, tulikuwa tunasema kuslay si mbaya. Jina slay ni mbaya ni mbaya.
Definition ya slavery kulingana na setting yenye imetoka huko mtaani. Ni dream anataka kufika vingine, si vile ametoka, si real. Many at the times anakuwa ametoka a humble background, lakini ukutana naye pale stage, unajua kwa nini pale.
Guys say that someone is a slay queen sometimes out of jealousy.
Yes.
Someone wants to look good. That guy that girl anakaa vizuri. Let me call her a slay queen. Ndio asikie vibaya about looking.
So Jackie, me for a question. So kwako, what's wrong? Is it the name slay queen to slay queen? Ama the blue umechukulia as the definition, your definition of a slay queen? Because to me, Sarah Wesema, the slay queen originally wasn't bad. How you take it with the drama? How you take it positively or negatively?
When you find me in a club, you call me a slay queen, I'll be offended. Because the context whereby a man calls me a slay queen in a club, what does that mean? You want to cheapo me?
Mtu akikuita slay queen, kwanza anakuangalia. Mtu anakuangalia yenyewe you come from a very humble background, but when unajikali mbele yake, you are pretending no one to Kalunda that tunatoka kwa Islamisi. Should I be confined to where I'm from and not be allowed to have aspirations?
Mimi nimetoka kwetu, nimefeel leo sijisikii na makeup, si ndio? Nikakaa mtu hivyo. The next day nakuja na makeup, everyone is like that's a slay queen. Si ndio? Mbona jana hukuniona kama slay queen? Unaniona? So what I'm trying to say is hata kama someone is faking it, some people fake it for the wrong reasons, si ndio? But kuna wenye in the society they fake it for the right reasons. Actually, example, mimi nimetoka kwetu, si ndio? Nimejivalisha vizuri nini, alafu nimekuja nimepata watu wanakaa vizuri, si ndio? Let's say my fellow slaves, si ndio? So mnataka kuniambia nitakuja na ushamba yangu nikalisha hapo, sitaongea English na wao wanaongea English, watakuwa wanaongelesha English na wao na share. Hallelujah. Ongea that English.
Most men, as much as tunaweza kataa, most men tunataka tukienda out tukue na dema na slay. I think get the word slay queen vibaya, no? The word slay queen, it doesn't mean that it is someone, it's a bad person. A slay queen is just a person who is using the opportunity to glamour in front of people, no? Me personally, mimi sisi kwa dema ni slay queen. Kwa sababu hata set the pace. Ana set your pace alafu watu wakiona alvojo atembeaji na watu hivi, so set standard nini. But at the same time, kuna vile sasa society squeeze to may change the term slay queen. Initially ilikuwa tu any person mwenye ana killing on unaingia event umeng'ara, you looking so good, fabulous when it's slay queen. It was actually a good title. But nowadays people have stereotyped slay queens to people who want sponsors, which is wrong.
So I think there's a few things about my slay kings.
For me, I don't have any problem with being a slay king or a slay queen. The wrong thing that people are doing is that people associate people who fake things, as in people who don't live their lives to be slay kings and slay queens. There's no problem with being smart or
when you want to attract a rich person, you have to catfish them in a way that you look rich. Those people who are doing it to sleep with rich people, we are still not slave queens sisi wote. Hatuko the same basket of slave queens.
At least the innocent slave utakuwa offended.
I won't be offended due the motive behind it. Unaona? Amedefine. Mimi ukiniita slave queen na una recognize kuna two different. Na umeniweka hiyo innocent side. I'm okay. Una recognize we are not the same people. But what society does, tunaitwanga sisi wote slave queens, tunawekwa kwa the same bucket na those people who sleep around.
At least yeah.
So mimi kuna swali kuna. Juzi nilikuwa kwa madekona chuo, alafu machiki sana ndio kwa kizita. Hiki kinakuwa mbele ya dola. Na mtu mwingine kitu ni kama so amekaa hapo mbele, so sasa collect fare, dola kambuza kama mrudishie pesa hapo mbele. So sasa kesha. Ule jamaa amekaa hapo kwa dere akatoa subiri imechakaa. Mwanzo the first thing that hit my mind was liquid. Sasa niingie. Was I right or wrong?
Friska.
That's what we need.
Whenever I'm called a slave, I never take it alone. I really know why. Because it's how I take it. Because society is made up of people. Obviously, the same sentence, slavery is this. We are to interpret A, we are to interpret B. There will obviously be a controversy and we are not so now, you understand how I'm translating. Okay, so as in, according to me, my slavery is I look less, I'm slaying, yeah. So that is what I'll take. When I start making that attitude, there are two categories of this slave. You don't expect a guy sitting there, two of us passing, as a innocent slave. I think in general it's just how you take it. Because society as a whole will judge you on everything. In a way, half of society will think this is a bad thing, and half of society will think this is a good thing. So, okay, it's really a bad thing. Let go.
So basically, I think the point that I get, slave queen slaking sio mbaya. It depends on how wewe mwenyewe unaichukulia, like unapata, lakini kile society ina bring up the society na mambo yake, lakini Sero anataka kudivide aspect kiasi, na kabla tu divide aspect na Sero, hebu tu recognize parish priest mwenyewe. Sero alikuwa anatudivide point kiasi.
I may have a question, just based on this conversation as well, but just like another side to it. Why is it that anytime people look at these slave queens, they naturally assume that her lifestyle is being funded by somebody else? Why?
Okay, no, Sero amegusa roho kaka, acha tusikie kutoka kwa Bikambo.
For me as slave queen, I'm a slave king. Whenever you must understand, we also have our own money. And we celebrate our money. Yes. The fact that we work very hard to earn that money, hiyo pesa ni yetu. So what I mean if you change, as you guys think maybe slave queen will be mweupe. Maybe 2 months ago I was promoted and my salary is like hitting me. Kama semeleshi watu. I don't have to have a sponsor. How do you know? Mimi ndo na sponsor huyo mle.
Me personally, mimi napenda slave queens, maslaking. Hata iko sijui doa napatiwa doa nini bora nakapua. Bora nini nitakuwa tu proud kutembea na slave queen kando yangu. Nitakuwa proud hata na slave queen kwa mama and oil. Watu ni patangojea ndio hivi. Unaona, jumina pia the same way. Pia mimi si mind kwa ama hata kuitwa slave king nini. Yani kwa king unajua ni kwa yani king. Sikia king ni mtu mgani? Mse hayuko na nini? Unajua? Unaweza huko juu. Sasa ukiniambia mimi slave king, mimi nishajua balumeni yako, unaona? As in me I'm not and you're left for the more
That catch up here.
Okay, my opinion is this. You'll see a lady who has a very expensive phone. You'll see a lady with so expensive clothes, and you kind of wonder. You know the background. You know maybe she's not working. She's even the parents are not even maybe in a good financial position. So you question yourself.
where does all these stuff come from? Because she's not doing any business.
What pesa?
She's not.
Jackie, tulize swali. Nakam uko nakam.
Hata nilikuwa kusema guys have different priority. Maybe yeye akipata pesa yake tu bob ataichanga and yeke kwa powder yeke kwa uso. Yeye priority yake si food. Vile buy viatu. So just because someone comes from a humble background doesn't mean her afford kujitake care. Exactly. And it doesn't mean it's a sponsor.
Like it's a
yeah, sometimes, but not all the time. The problem, I think the problem we have is
But I find
people assuming that huyo ni sponsor ndio anamfanya akaibisi.
I think, okay, I'm trying to understand where you're coming from in terms of humble background. I think anataka kusema ile yenyewe you guys are really suffering. Like no kipata do kidogo, au fikiri labda vile, labda hata kwenye wakatanga hata food. Like unajua, so ukipata do yako kidogo, au fikiri vile unaweza, you know. So I think
you do not know someone's family dynamic. Labda msichana alikuwa anaishi kwa nyumba, hasikizanaki na wazazi wake. Yaka take the first opportunity she had to leave that house. She left. And because they had a toxic sort of situation going on there, she doesn't care to develop a family. Like, because she just does, because that's not her priority. Because these people messed me up. Unaona?
Tukienda get my final points kimaliza Samir.
Amesema the reality in it. Because I think because kwa wachache watu project book cover up in the reality of the story. Because at the end of the day, iko watu wanadu hiyo slaying for money. Iko watu yani iko wale liquid. Hata ukitaja unajua the gold diggers and everything. Hata tukwe real iko ule mse ni jasho yake. Na mse jasho yake utajua. Iko when you were selected the folks, the millionaires are the folks. The reason why they are normally there is because there is a history depending on their wealth. Mtu anaweza kusema mtu ali start from A, this is the journey and everything. But there is somebody who get, yeah, you go up in so but hakuna history. Iko blank. Aliamka tuna already so. So, anataka ni jackpot lazima kuna history.
Jackpot, yes, but
Lazima ni jackpot ya sponsor. Hiyo ni jackpot.
There's this culture Kenyans have, and I say Kenyans should do about that. We have a tendency of stereotyping something based on a subset of the same thing.
But for example, once you have money, you always have new friends. So with their new friends, maybe their friends, and unadanganya kufikia your mama anasema place B, come from a whole background, the next minute you are driving and you're not working. So mimi najua that hata kama wewe ni ile mbaya. Hakuna vile unaweza katu hivi ati uko na mtu hapa hata kama ni sponsor, uko naye hivi atakupatia tu ndio ile unataka gani ndio hiki wala tu hiyo gani Samir. Aya. Nimke kwa position ya kusema no and no and no. See obvious watu wenye wanafanya hizi vitu wengi wanakonga na mabibi. Only to stick kwa bibi yako.
Hata nimalize story. Jua hata time imetuishia, unajua? I think tutakari hii discussion to the next round. Lakini kabla tumalize, I think tuko like in agreement in one thing. Slay queen, slay king is not about si kitu wanafanya ama nini, the way unawachukua, unajua. At the end of the day kama unachukua slay queen vibaya ama unachukua it's up to them. Then jina slay queen ni mbaya ama jina slay king ni mbaya. Hizo jina zina ubaya. I think tumeagree hapo, si ndio? Hizo jina zina ubaya. Ubaya ni kile unafanya na hiyo jina. Kama unatumia slay queen kwenda ku get ma sponsor, kama unatumia jina slay king kwenda ku get kupata ma sponsor kutoka madem, it's how you use it. So at the end of the day tusitumie hizi jina vibaya. Mimi kwangu nimeona at least kuna agreement. Slay queen, slay king, provided unaifanya for the good reason, hakuna ubaya. Unless unaifanya for the
Bad reason.
With that, see tuseme to postpone hiyo kitu mewashwa hiyo during the next show.
So there you have it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this session with us. Finally, we've gotten to know the big difference between a slay king and a slay queen. Hopefully, we'll have a part 2 of this. So kindly hit the notification button whenever we have a new video so that you can get notified. Guys, kindly subscribe. Thank you so much.
Subscribe.